Hi, I'm David with Smartscapes LLC here in Nashville, Tennessee. It's an early spring day and I'm here to talk to you about how to estimate landscape materials. You know, if we're estimating a bed about this size, it's not that big of a deal. It's not that hard. Basically, you want to determine the area, and if you have to come up with a rectangle and measure it out, or a circle, or a combination thereof, to get your area so you can find out how many plants you need, how much mulch you need, that's a good way to go about it. Some people just step it off. Over the years, I just step it off one pace, usually equals about 3 feet. Better way to do it is pull a measuring tape. Now, if you're laying mulch on 3 inches deep, you should be able to cover about 100 square feet with 1 cubic yard. If you're laying pebbles in your landscape or aggregates, 1 ton of pebbles should cover about 100 square feet. So you can use that as a calculation or a judge. Now, as far as what kind of plant material you're going to put in there, you'll have to do your research and figure out if it's sunny or shady, and then decide on plant choices from there. Then you need to determine how big they're going to get and what their mature size is going to be and what will actually fit the space in a mature form. So we've covered several different things, and for this little spot, it's not that bad. But when you go around the whole yard in the front of the house, that's when it gets difficult. And you may want to sit down and figure it out, plot it out, or you may want to consult a designer that does it on a daily basis. Most of our clients see the benefit of having a designer do that calculation for them, because you'll wind up, to do it right, you'll wind up taking a map of the area and then figuring out the exact square footage on it, and then you'll want to dive it down and put it in scale and mark out the areas, and then implement the right plants to the right places and decide what kind of material you're going to use to mulch, and then you can come up with your square footage on it, your calculations, and put it all together. Now that's a lot for one big piece of property, but if you're doing it for this, super simple. Again, I'm David with Smartscapes LLC here in Nashville, Tennessee. Come check us out at www.landscapesnashville.com.